Hello, Anselm Griffin here again with another YouTube tutorial featuring MATLAB. Today we're looking at a for loop and an if-else-if statement. So I'll go through it reasonably quickly. So a person opens a bank account with $100,000 and then at the end of each month he makes a $1,000 deposit. Okay. Next thing, if he has between 100 and 110,000, he gets 1%. 110,000 to 125,000, he gets 1.5%. And if the thing is over 125,000, he gets 2%. So there's the question. Each of the 12 months, the interest rate, the amount of interest, the new balance, etc. And that's a prompt there. I put in those values. So just to be safe, it took me a while to get this right. So you'd want to go through it yourself nearly by hand. So line 19, we tidy everything up. Line 20, the initial amount's 100,000. The monthly deposit is 1,000, and months is 1 to 12. So 1 colon 1 colon 12, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the next line here, we're using fprintf. /t is a tab and /n is a new line. So months elapsed, /t, tab out interest rate, tab out amount of money, tab out month end. Yeah. And then at the very end there, /n, that will wind me on to the new line on the screen. Try and get the for loop together on one bit of the page. Doesn't quite fit. But anyway, so we're going round. K equals 1 to length of 12. Now remember, months is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So length of months is 12. So you're going round 12 times. If the amount is less than 110,000, the rate is 1.01. If the amount is less than 125,000, it's 1.015. Otherwise, actually, I don't need that, but I'm going to leave it there. I suppose technically speaking, I could leave that out. But the amount is greater than 125,000, it's 1.02. There's no need for that. You can leave it in or leave it out, but either way. Line 33, you calculate the interest. So that's the amount by the relevant rate minus the amount. One way of doing it. Calculate the interest. And then my new amount is the old amount by the relevant rate plus the monthly. So at the end of month 1, or I should say at the start of month 2, really, the start of month 2, you have amount by rate. So that'll be 100,000 by 1.01 plus the 1,000, and that is the start for month 2. Okay, so this was the line that I was getting wrong a lot. So you'd want to read the question in detail and convince yourself that that's okay. Line 37 looks awfully complicated, but I want to get it lined up. So I did, to get it lined up, you'll see I had to do 5 tabs. Oh, sorry, we do the %d first. So %d refers to the placeholder for the first variable, which is months. So you're going to spit it out now. K in the first go is 1, so it's going to print out months 1, and what's in months 1? 1. So what will appear there is just 1. 5 tabs out, second placeholder 1.3f. That will print the rate minus 1. Remember, the rate is something like 1.01, so 1.01 minus 1 will give me 0.01. The interest will go into the third placeholder, which I think is there. Interest will slot in there. And then 4 tabs out again, print to 1 decimal place the amount. So you can just about see there the whole loop. You run that, and when you run that, it goes around for the 12 months. Let's just run it here. it's down here. Just give me 1 sec to show you. And there we are, and there it is, all laid out. Now I hope that's of help, and I know I went through it very quickly, but the idea is to try and get it done in the shortest space of time as possible. Thanks very much for listening.